Renae, I'm so glad to meet you and to talk to you and spend so nice time with you and discuss about different topics. And my first question, how do you feel yourself in Estonia?
I embrace the culture of Estonia, and I fell in love with Tallinn, especially. This time last year, it marked 1 year since I first ever came to Estonia, and I felt this warm feeling of just embedded history that is quite romantic. And so for me, I was ready to explore a new destination and discover something new that I'd never experienced before. So for me, it's like an adventure. Here I feel very comfortable in exploring this, and I've met a lot of really nice and interesting people. So for me,
like me?
Yes, like you. Of course, Maxim, of course. And there has been many good surprises since being here. So for me, I feel Estonia comfortably in my second home.
You work here as an English teacher in an international school in Tallinn. You teach ambassadors' children English language.
I teach children of all backgrounds, and I've done this for many years now in the UK and now overseas. So yeah, teaching is something that I do. I have an education degree, a Bachelor of Arts, and I also studied some special needs courses as well to work with children who have different disabilities. And so that's how I became like an educational idol, if you like, a personality. You know?
Good word. So, and you are a singer?
Yes, I am a professional musician and singer here in Tallinn especially. I've really embraced music here because here I can be completely myself. People have embraced my talent, my music. They love my voice. They tell me all the time. I'm talked about in Estonia as someone who hypnotizes an audience, captivates them, and makes them feel some passion. Even if they're very closed people, they feel some kind of emotion with my music, and it's very important for me to be able to touch you in some way with my talent and my music. So yeah, I am very passionate about my performance skills here, and I've been able to explore them further from being here actually. So it's a great opportunity for me.
And you have so open mind and you explore different parts of Estonian life.
Yes.
And sometimes it's not so.
It's not so friendly sometimes. Yeah, sometimes, you know, people are here who are used to seeing people of the same appearance, and for me coming here, I was like, wow, so many people like that look very similar to each other. They have a culture here, they have a tradition here, and I've come from a very cosmopolitan country. I've come from the United Kingdom, and so coming here, it's like the reverse. I am now the one that sticks out, you know, and people stare and people do look kind of confused. Some people aren't so warm, you know, and I have experienced many different sides. So yeah, it can be quite intimidating, it can be quite uncomfortable if you're not comfortable with yourself, if you're not confident with who you are. People here are not so always welcoming to people of different cultures and background, because they want to protect, you know, they want to protect their history. And now what I've seen from visiting Pärnu and Tallinn and other places around Estonia, they are preserving their history. It's very important. So.
Yes, you're so kind when you talk about local people, I guess, but the incident you faced
Yeah.
was
Yeah, it
so
was very,
stressful
very
for
harsh, very stressful. Yeah, very obscure. I couldn't identify with it because for me it was so far behind in the thinking that I do understand. People go through this on a daily basis. People experience this kind of discrimination, and it's wrong. You know, it's very wrong.
you. So you was in a nightclub.
Yeah.
You entered
Yes, I entered and
inside and
yes.
spent some time, and then what
Yeah.
happened?
Then I was told to leave. I was told that, you're not welcome here was the exact words. You are not welcome here. That for me alone, before me questioning why, I got the reason why, but just the whole you're not welcome here was very hostile. And I'm not used to receiving such hostility when I'm so open and so welcoming to people of different backgrounds. You know, I was in there and I danced with somebody who was there enjoying themselves. I stepped outside and I had a very short discussion with people about where I'm from, and they were smiling and things. So that was a very awkward moment, very uncomfortable. So that's just definitely one of the worst parts I've experienced of Tallinn.
So, but after this incident, what?
Yeah, I received warm, welcoming love and support from people of all backgrounds, even Estonians, and a lot of Russians. They've come up to me and they've greeted me, they've shaken my hand, they've said, we love you, Not everybody is like this, and I understand that. I know it doesn't speak for everybody in the world, in the population, but it does happen. But I'm very grateful that I have a huge support system, and I have people that are more open-minded, are kind, are generous with their time, with their culture, do want to learn, do want to experience where people are from and what they're about. And my message was just that there's no fear, really. The fear is inside of your brain. It's not something that is to be a threat. And so if we learn how to be open with each other, then we will realize that there is really nothing to be fearful. And I feel that a lot of the hatred comes from fear.
Renae, I'm so happy that you are in Estonia.
Thank you.
To show locals that the world is bigger and other cultures exist.
Right.
And there are a lot of different differences, different people, and we are a part of this world and a small part of this great diversity.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. And so me coming here is just wanting to show what I have and share what I have, and if I can touch somebody and make them feel good and uplifted, that's what I'm about, And I do that through my entertainment and through my music, and that gives me great pleasure to come to another country, to be international, and to be somebody look up to and say, wow, I like this. And it makes people feel good. I just love making people feel good, and I love when I go to a show and I perform, and they're just like enjoying it, the moment.
And today is your first time in Pärnu.
It is.
Some capital of Estonia, but you're in autumn.
Yes, it's a bit chilly out. So I had some nice warm wine. How do you call it? I'm not sure. The name of the wine, the non-alcoholic wine that we drank, with the cinnamon and everything and almonds. I love that. It's very nice to embrace the culture, and I was very impressed with this city. Pärnu is beautiful. There's so many monumental, captivating landscape, and like the architecture is wonderful. There's so much history here that's preserved.
And villas.
And villas and rich areas. Like wow.
So you have discovered another city
another city of Estonia, which I'll definitely be coming back to. Yes, so spas, massages.
So you must visit.
I will, for sure.
Yes, next time.
Thank you, Maxim.
Thank you, Renae. I wish you all the best and great success in your work as a teacher And
Ay,
I guess
спасибо.
after this incident, you teach not only your children, school children, but the whole Estonia. And in your work as a singer and as a musician.
Yes. Yeah, I do. I try to teach through music and entertainment. I will continue that.
Great. All the best to you.
До свидания.